Hello. We're
cease
here.
and desist, more like C's and D's, sis.
Get out of here.
It's a boobs joke. Happy Pride.
Pride Month.
Pride Month. If I remember correctly, someone told me earlier that I'm on thin ice with the whole Pride Month thing.
No, I didn't use thin ice because we're not talking about ice these days. I said you're on delicate ground. I mean, somebody said. Who? I don't know what that means.
I was gonna leave it anonymous, but thanks. Hey, you might notice that we don't have Depish or Kayla. God, a fly right in the eyeball. Oh God.
Happy Pride.
Oh,
No,
a
that's
homophobic
just
little
June.
fly.
That's just June down there. Don't get on below and go. You get that point in the United States. You know,
Oh, not like
this happens.
Oh, Jesus. Kill me.
Jesus would not do that, but I know some Christians.
You might notice that we don't have a Depish or a Kayla. Don't worry, we'll have a Depish soon. Depish is on a streetcar. Not in one, but on one. So, hey, do what you do. Just doing some subway surfing, you know. Kayla we might have later on in the episode. Who knows? Kayla knows, unless they're sleeping. Who knows? We know. For good reason, though. We love you. Mwah. Otherwise, how's everybody doing? Everybody thriving, surviving?
Pretty good. Doing pretty good.
Yeah, that's been an all right time.
Oh yeah.
I'm ready for Wednesday, because Wednesday is vacation day.
Nice. You love vacation day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Start pushing each other, just really angry.
It's two brothers.
Two brothers.
Okay, I just need to let everyone know that if I'm looking off to this side, it's because I'm dog sitting an idiot. And he's chasing a fly, and he's been outwitted by this fly like 4 times, and I'm like, my guy.
Technically on stream, you're looking at me all wrong. You're looking at my guy all wrong.
It's like,
there we go. Everybody's position
I'm looking
great.
2 up.
Oh, there goes my idiot.
This way? Yeah, that way.
There goes my hero.
Watch him shake his ass.
Hi everybody, we're here for
Happy
D&D. We do D&D stuff here where you can check it out over on Discord, where we do lots of fun, awesome things most of the time. And then we got other places you should go. Check them out. Links. I was ready to type that, but then it didn't happen. Hey, check out our links. They're there. They're over there in the thing. I did things. Anyways, last time on Sands of Solaraan, we had met someone. Who do we meet, guys?
Not Tom Selleck.
Nope.
No.
Great mustache.
not Alf from the TV show Alf.
We also didn't have
Not
any
gonna eat the
cats.
Not Tim Allen.
You fucking nerd.
And I'm not doing Tim Allen's Aru thing.
Not on Pride
It
Month.
definitely wasn't Dr. Cox from the TV show Scrubs.
We met Bone Man. That's who we met.
The Bone Man is who the group met. Totally didn't meet a brand new, probably member to the group. Nope. But someone take it away. Verity already has 6 inspiration for today to use at their leisure, as they left a that was a big spider.
Happy Halloween?
It just went.
In fairness, Summerween apparently is a thing.
You get out of my
And I
house.
was like, good for all the Dashans. Good for
Is
all
that-
the Dashans. And then I
is-
found it was nothing to do with dogs, and I was disappointed.
Is Summerween when you listen to Ocean Man on repeat for a quarter of the year?
Ocean Man. Well, I don't
Or
know
is
where
there other
that spider
songs,
went,
too?
but it's somewhere in my house, behind my computer.
Drew, it's controlling OBS! Run!
All of your tech issues have actually just been that one spider.
It's all just been spiders the whole
Yeah.
time.
I would say the other way around. There's no more tech issues while there's that spider. He's wearing a little overall and jumpers and all that. And he has a little wrench, and he's just banging on something in the wall, and it's fixing stuff.
He's
Okay.
got a little red hat and a mustache.
And Nintendo has banned him from all tournaments of anything they ever do. Because he's not licensed as a character or as a computer plumber.
Absolutely.
I love you all so much.
Dungeon Dragons.
Last session, the group met a large dragon turtle dragonborn named Shell. So every time I go to say this, the spider just went.
He's trying to watch.
He's invested in the plot.
I don't trust you.
Loki, get him! It's completely times. Dear entire setup. There he goes.
It's the same energy as do you want the ball?
Someone
God, I
help
miss
me.
mine.
Someone go. We have a whole thing. Verity wrote us a whole thing.
Alright,
You don't have to
Verity
read the
did
whole
the whole thing
thing.
for
Just
us.
No.
we can summarize.
Give me a second. Give me a second. I'll fucking find it.
Well, we started last session with me going through and reading Verity's message, which was gonna be an abridged bastardization of it, and it ended up just being me reading it, which I
Alright.
thought was pretty good. So here we are.
We meet Shell, large dragon, turtle, dragonborn barbarian. Absolute fucking legend. He also thinks that the funniest joke he's ever heard is his name is Shell. He's been down here for like 10 years. Sure, why not? Also, he tried to eat Orzo, and then tried to eat Orzo's weapon. And then we were like, what the fuck? It's fine. Iskra got mad because Shell thought that Orzo was the leader. And we were like, we don't have a leader. Like, we're just vibing down here. It's fine. Vrot got his hammer dented, which, you know, happy pride. He fought, Shell was like, oh, I fought the Bone Man, but it was no problem. This was a lie. We were like, hey, if you want to fight, come with us, we'll find something to fight, I guess. And then we did. Also, Shell chooses to be illiterate.
Mm-hmm.
That's a choice.
Yeah.
Because he intimidated himself into forgetting. Verity's note. It's hard to tell if this was just a bit or a serious character decision.
I'll never
and
tell.
Honestly, yeah, I'll never tell.
I'll never know.
And then we got into the next room, and the sand was a bunch of fucking undead energy, and one of them was a large guy called the Bone Man. And Envoy woke up, and we did some fighting. Some of the highlights from fighting: Shell gets bigger when he rages. Shell and Vrot deepened their bromance. Delaney used their hammer to play whack-a-mole, or croquet if you're fancy. Iskra burning some little ones and turning their sand bodies into glass. The Bone Man turning into a sand vortex akin to spinning blades that did a number on poor Vrot. Envoy using Thorn Whip to give Vrot and Shell opportunity attacks, and 3 of them just tearing the Bone Man's legs off. And a fabulous final exchange where Envoy looked at the bisected Bone Man and said, "Is this thing still alive?" With Shell responding, "It never was," and smashing the rest of it to pieces.
I forgot about that line. That's. Oh, I'm so good.
It's very good.
So good.
Harisha helps Orzo learn Dune Shift so that they can clear the stairs. Iskra finds some shiny things. Shell fucks off just fucking books it, and we go, but we're going this way, buddy. And he's like, no, I gotta go. And we find a forge, but not just any forge. A forge that is designed to mimic dragonfire, very specific dragonfire. It's not good, let me tell you. But there's some fucking steel, delicious steel stuff. Sun steel, I think.
Yes.
Sun steel. Wonderful. And we take some of that because we're like, yes. Shell's like, oh, I'm gonna forge something, and the flames get going, and the electricity starts kicking off, and Shell starts having PTSD, fucking rage, crash out, and just go and fucking ham on one of the forges, and starts using his dragon breath, and Delaney and Oz are like, we gotta get out of here. We gotta go. No way. Thank you very much. Envoy has a fucking flashback because why not add to this chaos? And then fucking Iskra has a little patron conversation saying, hey, we could use this to our advantage. And she fucking essentially hypnotizes him into calming the fuck down, which is great. Love that. Except she was super into that. She was like, yeah, I want to hold on to this power. Don't like that. Let me tell you what. I tell you what.
It's just really convenient that Kayla's not here for anyone to confront Kayla about this.
Yeah, delightful. We got bigger fucking fish to fry. Let me tell you. And then the oh my god, sorry, I need a little perspective on this. I just got a message from someone on my team, work related. It's 10:30 at night. What is he doing? We don't work 24/7, my dude. I am as far as you're concerned, I'm asleep. This is when I found out he actually watches the stream. Hi, Andy. Anyway, Shell comes to and is like, oh, I didn't like that. Pats her on the head and then just fucking leaves. And it's like, we gotta go, guys. Come on. And we're all like, are you fucking for real? Oh my god. Anyway, we get the fuck out of there. We didn't like any of that. Let me tell you what. None of that. Nobody enjoyed that apart from Iskra. We get out. There's a beautiful sunrise. Stunning, incredible. We get back to the front and we find Laszlo and Helios, and they're like, oh shit, hey guys. And then we're like, oh fuck, we need to go get that goddamn fucking skull thing situation. So Envoy turns into a giant spider, sneaks in to go and grab it and get out, and as soon as he touches it, he hears a voice from it saying, don't touch me. Not in that voice, but that's the voice I'm doing now.
It sounded more like Brack from the Brack show, Space Goes Coast to Coast. Don't touch me! That type of thing. And I don't think it did.
No, it was very much just Drew old person voice. But I do appreciate both of those, as Ren went more Toad of Don't Touch Me, and you went more Brack, and I like that. I've already given the inspiration over to Verity, but hey, you read it. So inspo to you, Ren. Good job. High five. Excellent work. We did it. We did it, y'all.
We did it.
Lots of fun questions in chat, but this is perfect timing because we we might have an envoy here momentarily. So let me lay some stuff out for everybody at home that it was done really well. There we go. Stop fighting me. So with the Hex 2 crypts, the group was able to get out alive. May not have explored the entirety of the crypts, but Maybe one day. Who knows? In this section they had already been in, Envoy had gotten across and made this web bridge, of which the rest of you could use if needed to. And as Envoy goes to pick up this skull, you would all, in the distance, it was slightly more muffled, you would hear a, "Don't touch me!" coming from this skull. As it does, I have a concerned Loki next to me. He's like, "Who's touching my father? Stop it."
It's the spiders.
They're everywhere. Immediately look over. Oh, I see him. He's just chilling. He's just looking at me.
See, he's watching. Told you.
All right. Not following, not subscribing. All right. As this skull says that, Envoy,
I'm Urzo. Nope, I'm Shell again.
I'm Envoy.
well, it's until we get a Deathish with a camera on.
Sorry.
Straight to work.
Over.
Straight to work.
Ah. All right, hold on. Sorry, I'm gonna derail this whole thing real quick. You ready for this? You ready for this?
You got this.
You're gonna be bald.
Hey.
Oh my god, I was right. Hey, holy shit.
Hi, everybody.
It looks good.
That was a total joke of a guess,
We get
and I
people.
can't believe I was right.
I
got
saw
people.
this yesterday, and I'm still like, fucking. Who are you?
Hi, my name's Envoy.
Wow.
Honestly?
Method acting. Love it.
Looks pretty damn good.
Thank you.
And in the chat, what did they do to you?
What did they do to my boy?
My boy! What happened to my boy?
Y'all donated.
Boy. Yeah, well, I will be eventually. You want to see? Sorry, I told you I was going to derail this. There you go. There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone's going to get
Wow.
a lovely donation of blonde hair.
They put on their wig, they can play sax now.
Yeah. Magical powers.
Power
are
stamps
granted.
in, just dab it.
Sorry, I heard on like the live stream, Drew just being like, and so Envoy from a distance. And
That wasn't me stalling. I don't know what you're talking about.
He was making sure the spider knew what was going on.
Yeah.
Still actively watching me, just chilling. Nice. Envoy, as you grasp this, the skull, it does look at you. Don't touch me!
It is just like, Envoy's got telepathy and just give me like, excuse me?
I said, don't touch me.
We kind of need you for
No.
something very important.
You can leave me right where I am,
Why?
because this is my home, and I will not be stolen from it.
Oh. Well. This is quite the predicament. You see, you have in possession a gem that we require. Unless you have other gems that aren't inside of your vessel that we could borrow. Would that be okay?
No, you can't have my gem.
Well, it doesn't have to be this gem specifically.
Why is there a hole in my floor?
Oh, well, that's a great question. I think, did you do that?
I'm a floating skull. I can't do anything but float.
Well, then you should really have someone look at the structural integrity of your home.
Bullshit.
Well, I don't think.
I go to sleep for just, and then I come back, and then it's like the voice keeps going in and out of speaking with you.
Always gonna just like put the skull back on the pedestal and is gonna
Thank you.
gonna go out of wild shape and just be regular ass envoy. Just be like, I would prefer much to talk to you with my actual voice.
All right. There are people in the back. Do they wish to
Yes.
steal me as well?
Envoy's gonna ping over to I guess Delaney and just be like, this is a complicated social interaction and I do not know how to proceed.
I need an adult.
Alright, give me a second. I want to very, very, very carefully make my way across. It's like... doop, 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 doop.
There is still also areas like space to walk on the side of the giant hole. Granted, safest route would probably like you do get over with the web. Managed to get across. And do you plan to steal me too?
No. Well, okay, a qualifying question. Am I speaking to the skull or the gem right now?
Both.
Then partially.
Knew this day would happen.
Oh. What is your name?
Lemon Balthazar.
Ah.
You've desecrated my home. That hole wasn't there.
Actually, the hole is your fault.
No. I am a floating skull, and I have no reason to cause giant holes in my home.
And
You know
yet
what?
you did.
Can I insight that claim here?
Sure.
I'm a fucking
It's gonna be hard to read the body language of a skull, but yeah.
While this is happening, I take my great sword and I start sharpening it like using a whetstone that's dry on a column or pillar that is anywhere near where I'm at. Just while that's happening in the background,
Stop it!
I turn just.
Oh. Hey, hey Verity, did you by chance give any inspirations?
Not
while I was-
today. Get
Hold on.
wrecked.
Hold on.
You're not having spirit from last session?
Used them.
Probably.
Probably.
Oh, okay. Well, you can have one of my inspo.
Hold on. Watch this.
Wait.
Ian, I swear to God.
I'm watching. Nice.
Game
Hey.
system.
Because I rolled a 1. Let's see.
For 1,500 channel points.
Oh, I got another
Nut-
one.
Ooh,
Oh, sick.
that's a good one.
Wait, Drew. Should I click the 20,000 channel points for a random encounter?
I'm gonna
want
burn all this inspiration. Now it's a 6. Here we go. All right, there we go. That's what I wanted. All right, 18 plus 6, so that's 24.
With a 24, it's, again, very hard to read the body language of a skull that doesn't even have a bottom jaw and is talking to you through arcane means. But glancing at the two red beads of light that appear to be this entity's eyes, reading the way they shift from you lot to the hole very quickly back and forth, whoever this is, they seem concerned that there is a large hole there. Whether or not they're admitting that they made the hole, you don't know.
Okay. I'm
It's
glad
very much he is standing firm that
Okay.
he did not make this hole.
Well, you did. So
I can't argue these facts. Don't know how I did. I'm
So
just a
I'm
floating skull, but here I am. He's gonna lift up on the table and just turn away from you.
Oh, that's very rude.
yeah, that
I
feels
say at this stage.
a little disrespectful, to be honest.
Why is the skull talking?
Why do any of us speak? Yes, it's saying from turned around.
Well,
Could I do a Arcana check on this to see if this is some sort of magical sentient item?
Yeah, sure.
That is a 16.
Yeah, it's definitely arcane in nature. A lot of different arcane scripts have been etched into the sides of the skull. Whatever this is definitely arcane.
it is. Yes.
Sorry, Mr. Skull, but I believe I used Mage Hand on you, and then the hole appeared.
The skull kind of like wobbles to turn and like lifts up a little bit and then plops down again. Ah, it is you. You were the one that woke me from my slumber.
Yeah, but when I woke you up, that's when the hole in the floor happened.
You watch as these two pinpoints of light just like dart over to the hole, back to you, back to the hole, back to you. I see. Helen.
So you woke up on the wrong side of the bed and threw a temper tantrum. That's what I'm understanding.
Yeah, that's what I'm...
I am an entity of great arcane potential. I did not wake up and throw a tantrum. The walls
grab
start
it.
to shake a little bit.
I'm just gonna grab it and shove it in my bag. Delaney ain't got time for this nonsense. All right, let's go. We're leaving.
Oh, that was very, very easy.
When you walk by, I put my face next to the bag that he's in and say, "You almost made me damage my sword.
You were sharpening your sword on my wall.
You almost made me damage my sword."
Children.
I still had a body. I'd come out there and I'd...
Look, we can discuss this on the way, but we need to move.
We need to go.
Fair enough. was gonna do their best to go over these webs.
How long has it been again? I think we spent like a day in here.
It is currently dawn outside. Coming in to grab the skull, honestly, maybe 10 minutes.
So we have about a day to get back, is it? Under?
A little less than a day, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't fucking move. Alright. Helios, spit up the course. Let's go.
Oh, okay. As you see Laszlo and Helios, they get in the cart. Everybody goes to plop on. Helios looks to you, Shell, still in this manner of just like ducking behind the thing with this intimidating, this unintentional intimidating face.
That's a friendly smile.
I don't know about this. I don't know. No. Is he going to fit?
I'm going to hop off the cart and I'm going to cast Find Steed.
Oh, before you do, my My belt, it has the ability to use enlarge specifically, not enlarge reduce, correct?
I wrote it that way. However, if you would like to use reduce on yourself, because it is only self casting,
Yeah.
go for it.
Okay. I also don't know how long it lasts, but I'm gonna do it. I just this belt I have around my waist and just go. Hi guys.
Wow, you
I
are surprisingly small.
guess this will work. Okay. Laszlo looks to the rest of you. He's like, all right. As you begin your travels back, it's earlier in the day as you are moving through this area. I don't have the map for it, but that's okay. As
I have a,
go for it.
I have a request while we're traveling.
Yes.
I want to grab the bag that the skull is in. I want to cast Detect Thoughts on the skull.
Yeah, 'cause it's not in a bag of holding, so.
You just
Interesting.
turn into a random sack, didn't you?
Yeah, just in a bag.
I have to double check something.
Okay. It's like, what are the
I will
rules?
say, also, because we were pretty strapped for space when we were coming, so regardless of the size thing, Delaney's still on a steed. External, because partly because we need space and partly because Delaney needs just a minute. just need a minute.
And speaking of a minute, I'm preparing for the minute to pass when I regain my size.
Fucking wheel pops off.
Can I intimidate the wheel?
Vrot
No.
freaks out.
Stay on, you son of a bitch.
I will allow detect thoughts.
Hell yeah.
Surface level wise,
Just like holding his bag up, like,
surface
All
level
right.
wise, you get a lot of. Oh no!
I gotta do my fucking
Oh,
Professor
no.
X.
Oh my god! I can't believe you shaved your head just for this 1-2 second bit.
It's one bit.
On screen.
There was such long hair.
That's a level of commitment that I feel Ian would go to.
No.
No.
No, I'm scared of the shape of my head.
Yeah, Nepish has a very nice shaped head. Anyways,
Thanks.
yeah. As you begin to learn these surface level thoughts of Lemin, it's quite a lot of vulgarity being thought right now. There's quite a bit of one thought in particular that keeps coming around is, can't believe I woke up for this. They've stolen me from my home. That's where I live. I wonder.
I'm kind of.
No. As that thought passes, and then the vulgarity continues.
All right, we're gonna dig deeper on that little nugget. We have to go deeper, further than anyone's
what
gone
is-
before.
What is the save? It's a wisdom save. What is the
wisdom
DC?
save of 14. That's the face. That's the face we're looking for, baby.
You son of a bitch. Absolute son of a bitch. As you dig deeper into this thought, the thought process goes from this vulgarity, almost manic thought process into a If I'm still here, that means they didn't kill the demon. All right. Bet. It's worked.
It's just like, I was just like, oh. And he's obviously gonna speak up, like, demon, secret stones.
What?
Sorry. This one has the thought that the reason it's not dead is because the demon isn't dead. What demon were you talking about?
I will take another bag.
Envoy's just gonna just hold open the bag, but like not take the skull out. Just open the bag. Just,
How dare you enter into my mind without consent? Rude. First off.
True.
Secondly,
Yeah.
you could have asked. I wouldn't have told you what I was thinking, but still, you could have asked.
Well, that's why I didn't ask. Most things
Rude.
Usually... Well, you were pretty rude to us, so I've learned
You
that
woke
much
me
in
up
social
from my nap.
encounters.
I was taking a good nap, a good long nap. What year is it?
Yes. It is the current year of this year.
That is not helpful in the slightest.
Well, you know, Envoy has had a hard time keeping track of what years it is, so I'm really upset. Okay?
This crew as a whole just... It might not be the most year-savvy crew. I was about to say, what year did we get told it was?
1769.
I see it in the notes somewhere.
That's right. That's right, 1769. Yeah.
In the year of our Lord.
Your supposed home cast us down into a dark pit that nearly killed us. So, I'm not the most pleased with your presence today, sir or madam, or however you prefer.
And you just enter into people's homes and then expect not to be fallen into trapped areas that may or may not exist?
I mean, you got me there. This isn't the first time that's happened to me.
Right. So you didn't kill my demon?
Envoy looks up at all the people in the caravan.
No,
And like,
clearly not. I'm still here.
What demon did they have to kill?
There is my demon. The very large one.
did it look like it
The
was a shadow creature?
monster?
Yes. Didn't
Oh.
expect that very much.
Oh, no.
It used to just be a regular Baylor, and then just out of nowhere, these three fuckers decided to raise towers to Orcus or some shit like that. And then he gets corrupted, and now I'm dealing with the fact that I have a shadow demon. Rude. The whole lot, all rude. I'm over here trying to perform my experiments, and over here doing your thing.
If the demon dies, do you die?
I would assume so. It is what has
Why?
given me my life.
I don't get this.
And I
We
just turn.
defeated it, but we didn't kill it. Good to know.
It's
Does
It's
your
not-
demon follow you?
yeah.
What?
Does it follow you? Like, follow you from your home
Yes.
to us right now?
Yes. It will
I'm looking into the
always follow
shadows.
me.
I'm looking
No,
into
it
the
doesn't.
shadows immediately. I'm falling for it immediately. I want to roll perception.
Roll it.
let me roll perception. Hey, okay. This is a very strong 21.
Oh.
I use my strength for perception. Echolocation. Echolocation. Oh! do 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 do.
That is pretty good. You look behind you. The only shadows you currently see are the ones being casted by the morning light upon the large rocky faces of these standing little towers.
Nothing around the cart. Nothing under the mount that Delaney's on.
Nothing out of the ordinary. The shadows appear to be normal.
Skull, do you know how easy bones can splinter?
Very, especially with age.
Keep that in mind.
And I turn away again and sit back down, facing forward, not saying anything.
I like how you're saying this small.
No, I grew like 30 seconds ago.
Oh, okay, we're just,
It's just
you just grow. We're just like, oh shit. It gets smooshed.
Let's readjust.
I genuinely love the idea that this skull is like, yes, I have a bargaining chip here. No, you fucking don't, my guy. Like, we will break you.
Sorry about that. I had another spirit contacting me about my car's extended warranty. Was a fine
We've been
vehicle.
trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
He sounded
weird.
very sad on the phone.
very strange tangent. I got the PDF for the Ottoman book. The vehicles are kind of sick as hell. Gotta put that out there.
I've heard they're pretty cool.
I didn't say anything about extended warranties though, and I haven't read through the whole thing though, so I might be missing it. But we'll see.
Yeah, once you get through the whole PDF, also let me know about the Nathan hot dog empire.
Oh, yeah, I haven't
make
gotten
sure
to that
that
part.
made it in there, Justin.
I haven't made it.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yes,
Radio stations. Anyway.
it will absolutely follow wherever it is that I go.
Well, demons
Well-
can't survive without their masters, so if we smash you into pieces, it's not going to be a problem.
You could try.
Do you
Do
want
you-
us
Keep
to?
it tried.
Do you want me to try?
I turned my head back towards it.
It sounds like you need me for a reason.
I don't know this
Oh, we only need-
reason.
You
We
only
need
need your
the gem.
eyes.
Yeah, we just need the gem.
Oh, if you just want the gym, that's pretty useless. But all right.
That's all we're here for. So.
You told me in the thing that you needed all of you to be a thing. Now you're saying you don't?
No.
Oh, you just said that your parts are useless. Are you saying that you are in fact useless then?
I want to take a nap again.
I'll just ask someone if they're useless.
You want to take a nap again?
I would like to
Maybe you
take.
just take it a little. Maybe you just take a little nap. Maybe you just take a little nap.
I don't think I will.
Hold on.
You're talking about removing my ruby. Here, this one's
Oh.
talking about smashing
Not
or
removing
attempting
anything.
to smash the skull.
Hold on. Hold on.
And I'm gonna try to intimidate him here to be just straightforward with us.
Okay.
Loxodon, show this skull your hammer. I did that with ease.
And I put my hand above it and just grip it slightly, not to dent it any further,
Roll,
but just to show how it fits my hand.
Roll an intimidation. I'm gonna oppose a roll.
I thought you were
Like-
getting brought to like threaten him, so the fact that you just held up the hammer, I was like, very good.
Thank you. It's not a great number. It is an 8, but it is pretty low on this.
Would you like some
It-
guidance?
I mean,
You
actually,
do have inspo as well.
I do have inspo.
Is that what you want to use it on?
I could give myself inspo. I have the channel points.
Nope. That's against the
What?
rules.
What? Random encounter.
Oh
No,
no,
I-
the shadow beast is back.
Oh, my
told
demon's
you.
here.
Ah,
I will use my inspiration on this because it is worthwhile.
Okay.
That's my boy.
It is a 19 on the die, so that is now a 24.
Son of a
Hey.
bitch. All
The
right.
24.
You literally beat me by 1. As it's like, I see.
Yes, Verity. Very good.
Remember that bones splinter.
I'm doing that in excitement.
That one scares me. Please close the bag.
We are dangerously close to you going full Muppet at this point.
Don't.
Me? Are you talking me?
Everyone, honestly, at this point.
I just turn to
everyone.
Sweetums anytime I rage.
I feel
with a
like
shell.
if this was a Muppet movie, Delaney would be the human, and everyone else would be Muppets, and I would have to play this completely straight.
Okay, what if Orza was the human, and straight up was just a human wearing like a kobold's outfit?
Go the
tracks.
dragon like birthday costume kind of thing.
Literally.
Okay,
This all tracks.
in that case, I want Delaney to be played by Sam the Eagle.
No.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Great and good. Homestar Runner. 2004, I think.
Incredible.
This is Solaraan.
I would like you to close the bag. I don't wish to speak anymore. You've stolen me.
You said
So
you
we're
didn't wish
just
to
giving
speak,
the
so
skull
stop
over.
it.
A few more slight muffled, just having to get the last word.
If he keeps doing it, I'm just gonna shake the bag.
So we're just
Be a skull of
giving.
your word. Shut the fuck up.
We're just gonna give Carrot the skull then, with the
Yeah.
gems inside.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely. Hey.
To the horse.
Hi. Hey, horse.
Sorry, I'm dog sitting 2 dogs, and one of them is a grumpy older gentleman. But he just came to say hi because he loves me.
A little old guy.
Earning the love of the curmudgeon is always an
Well,
achievement.
Oh, baby boy.
Yep. Pat
He
my
just
belly.
bonked his head.
Yep.
and-
Concussion.
He bonked his head, spooked himself, and then sat down and glared at what he hit his head on. Like, how fucking dare you?
Like I said, concussion. Not a funny
dare.
joke.
It's the second concussion he's given himself today, though. Like, I'm a little concerned. You didn't
Been there.
have that many brain cells to start with, baby boy.
Been there.
Hey! Woo!
On the way back, is there anything you would all like to discuss as the event so far? The way back has been pretty uneventful.
I like to, if we can, short rest in this.
Definitely time to
you-
short rest.
Yeah, you're in the thing. Is that a palm glass?
Yes.
Incredible.
From 15 years ago. We have a very eclectic grouping of random glasses.
Who doesn't, honestly?
True.
True.
Good catch.
Drew, what kind of steed would I have been able to summon in this space? Like,
There are
what
multiple
the
different types. There are your classic horse. You have large carrying beetles. Not carrion, but carrying beetles. They're very large, green, almost scarab-looking beetles. You'd also have access to, I guess, this would be this world's version of a Anto. What is the name of the fat chickens?
Chocobo?
Yes.
Oh, from.
Yes.
I was like,
Yes.
these are like fat chickens. I was like, what?
You know exactly what
Is this
I'm
an
talking
Irish
about.
specialty of chicken that you're fucking eating? I was like, what?
It's a special Irish breed of chicken.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, Drew, just for my clarification.
Mhm.
Okay, so chocobos are like tall, like almost like ostrich-like type chickens.
Yes.
But there's also fat chocobo that are just the roundest fucking potato. They have their own
Here in the
theme
desert,
song.
they would be of the obese variety. However, it
I want
isn't.
a fat chocobo. I want a fat chocobo, and I want the fat chocobo theme music because that's my favorite fucking music from Final Fantasy ever.
I'm a
It's
big
just the
hungry
best.
carnivore with a big sword.
Yeah, but you're facing forward, so it's fine. You don't have to look at the chicken.
I can broil that shit. Come on. Please. Please.
We're not playing Delicious in Dungeon. We're
Poached.
Just you wait.
yeah, give it 5 minutes.
I'm just gonna get Sungwon Cho to show up and start doing some great voices here of no specific character names, none at all.
No.
Mm-mm. Those are the varieties. So if that is what you would like to have as your
I would love
mount
Fat
currently,
Chocobo, and,
absolutely.
I need everyone to go on the understanding that, like, the entire time I am on this giant fat chocobo, in my head at the very least, the fat chocobo music is playing.
Good.
I've never seen a chocobo that large before.
Some might say morbid. Morbidly.
Morbidly
so.
large.
I can make it morbid.
Drool. Drool.
The drool steams.
A drool just doesn't even come out. It just comes out as steam.
Yes. What are you, by the way? As Homeboy looks over at
I was going to ask that
Shell.
question as well.
I've never seen a creature like you before.
Have you never met a dragonborn before?
I've met a dragon.
Yeah, I've met Dragonborn.
before.
Are you like a mix of a turtle and a dragonborn?
No. You see, there's not just chromatic, not just metallic, not just gem. In the seas, there are islands that float on the backs of what I am. Dragon turtle. And
He starts to look off into the distance.
there's not many of me. And I'm trying to right that.
Oh, are you trying to reproduce?
Get it, son.
Happy Pride.
Happy.
Brother, brother.
I go to high five. It's like I put my hand up and you see like a
So you are an endangered species.
I plan to bring the danger myself. But yes.
Homeboy just like takes out
Good
one of their
luck.
books and just like their hand just into like pen mode. It's like, I'd love to know so much about you.
I would like to know the same about all of you. How much do you all know about that blue dragon? Or actually, there's 3. The ancient one. How much do you all know?
We attacked the city recently.
Oh,
How
wait,
isn't
we're not about to film there. That the attack Solaraan a couple of months ago.
steam. A little vein.
Makes steam and makes
Dude.
veins appear.
Do you have a history with Solnir?
I was cultivated by Zolnir. A little cloister of Dragonborn to collect trophies. The trophies of...
He looks over his back to look at his shell.
I think the numbers come out to be... And I'm not great with numbers, don't judge me.
Not fine. That's fine.
1 in every 10, 100 million. 1 in every 100... 1 in every 100,000 Dragonborn born are
Can you do a hand,
dragon...
maybe?
For the rest of the ride, he's like,
10, 20, 30, fuck! 10, 20, 30.
someone else starts counting like, ooh, that's 1 bird, 2 bird,
3, 4, 5, fuck! It's roughly every 100,000 Dragonborn born become a dragon turtle Dragonborn. Solnair collects the carapace and shell of every dragon turtle Dragonborn born under her watch. And I'm not about to and he jumps out of the carriage and just starts like swinging at any like nearby trees or rocks in this desert, like, and he's just like single standing and he's swinging, hacking away.
Orzo will run up to get Laszlo to stop the carriage for a second.
They pull back on the reins.
Drag him
So, look.
overboard.
We can.
Violently just swinging at this dead bush.
Cutting like parsley!
It's already dead. Stop.
Is it worth dulling your blade on this than waiting for an enemy?
Looks at the blade, looks at the scratch marks from the stone back at the temple, looks at just the grains of sand stuck in any little cracks.
You are very, very correct.
Slaps it, sand falls out, back on his back.
I apologize for my outburst. My goal, just so you all are clear on what I'm looking to do, I'm going to present Selnir's 2 sons' heads at her feet, and then take hers myself. If you would like to join me.
Yes!
I let it out already. Glad to have you join
We
my
have had
crusade.
We've had problems with dragons before, me in particular, and I've deemed them to be very hazardous to most environments that they inhabit. So, although I am a little underprepared, I would like to learn. You seem to be very strong. Maybe I could learn to copy some of that.
I will help. Where I can, of course. So why do we need skull bones?
I just like this. Wait, which arm was it again?
Your
A little
right
LCD
arm.
screen comes up and this one buttons. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop.
Yeah,
Wrong one.
Was your right arm.
yeah. I instinct was right. This is not my original arm. It is a replacement for now, a temporary one, while it is being repaired. The component we need is very rare, supposedly, and the only way we can get it is if we trade this gem inside this bag for said component.
Shut up.
We may have made a deal to procure this stone to get him a new arm and me a new elemental shard.
Oh yes.
So,
What is the shard?
this is my gun, I guess. It's allows me to cast spells. I'm a wizard, so I use it as a focus.
Brains and bronze in one group is smart. Very interesting.
I know most of us have. We don't particularly like Solnir or the large blue dragon, mostly because of what they did to our home. I don't even know where her children are, but We'll come to that another day until we know more. Let's not run headfirst into things. It'll end up with just your body at our feet and not the sun's and then her head, you know?
I will try not to take that as an insult, but your wisdom is appreciated.
Oh no, I think you could probably take one of them, but if all three of them come at you, I'm sorry. That's a lot of dragon.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, nope, you have a good point there.
It's not very good action economy.
Yeah, no. Gotta think smart about this.
Yeah, I mean, they have legendary actions, lair actions. They'll fuck you right up.
I feel we're going a bit meta here, guys, but
It's science.
Harisha just has this look of just slight panic.
What?
It's okay. We probably don't need hirelings for that.
You couldn't pay me enough money to do that.
Yeah. If we're doing this, I don't think we'll have to find people who are willing to volunteer for this. But for now, let's finish this job and maybe not jump off the cart every now and again because we are on a bit of a time crunch. So
Can I
we'll
roll
get back.
survival?
Yeah.
Really quick, just to know where.
Yeah.
That's better than I thought it was going to be. So that is a 17. I'm trying to figure out where exactly I am. And I think you were reminding me about this, but
Yes.
I would know with the 17, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You know you are northwest of Solaraan, and exactly where you think you are.
Yeah, and we're going to be leaving this like the domain of what we're currently under pretty soon, right?
I'd say within about an hour or so.
I'm gonna stay vigilant and keep watch.
Well, the sooner we can leave here and make our way back to Solaraan, the better for everybody. Because we are in one of the sun's domains currently. I don't have exact locations, but I have areas I can comb through, and I will one day. But not today. No.
Excellent. Write that one down.
You have a friend of yours, Shell, that had kind of given you an idea of what's nearby.
Ooh. I
Ooh.
love that. Oh yes, okay.
I haven't quite got to the semi-arids yet, but you'll be there within an hour.
Yeah, once the tree line starts to pick up.
Mm-hmm.
Good to know. Horrifying, but good to know.
It's a little anxiety-inducing as a player knowing that there could be, at any moment, 20,000 channel points used for a random encounter.
I love
Roll
that.
those dice.
You're just threatening yourself at this point.
Why are you doing
honestly,
this to us?
I am my own worst enemy, and the fact that I could just easily make this button click,
It's just so tempting.
or I could
True.
banish myself twice.
Don't fuck with the cameras.
True, you can't say that. Now it's on my mind, and I could easily just click change camera. No, I will not. I'm good boy today. To some.
As you keep a vigilant eye towards the skies, the group of you ride in the carriage and on your steed. Have you named the steed yet, Delaney?
No, not yet.
Okay. You find yourself riding this
I'll
and going.
consider.
Through time, as it passes, Shell, you do see the very sporadic but growing amount of semi-arid trees and tall bushes as you move along and move out of a domain. As time sorry.
You want to say something?
Sucks.
Yeah, I'm gonna
What the hell, Justin?
God damn it, Justin. No. I love you
Oh
now.
my god.
Character assassinate Devish like it's.
That's defamation. You gotta be careful.
Specific pull.
It is.
I'm gonna say I don't think it's the haircut, and I think it's just a mix of the haircut and the polo. It's not a bad shirt and it's not a bad haircut by any means. I'm not saying I agree with Justin. I'm just and self-banishment. No, the cameras.
Point. You can't touch my Legos, kids. They're not supposed. They're not fucking toys, okay? All right.
These
You
are
said that so
models.
South Park.
It's a collectible.
Every time you touch it,
This was a convention exclusive item. It's not a toy. It's a collector's edition item.
But it's
Yeah.
in the box.
it doesn't fucking matter to me. All right.
Don't
If you
open the
want to hang
box.
out with Uncle Deppy, you gotta fucking play by rules.
Uncle Deppy. How do I change names in the server?
Yeah.
All right.
It's work clothes, all right?
It's worth it. It's worth it. Everything's worth it.
Yeah. Uncle
Eventually-
Deppy's gotta make money.
For those Lego. For the Legos.
Eventually, you all make your way through the Shondak semi-arids. As you begin to approach the northern wall and northern entrance. I had to look at my maps over here. The northern entrance of Solaraan. Shell, this is the first time you've seen these walls in quite some time.
That's right. Have they been built up or fixed up or beaten down since last year?
This particular one looks brand new, almost 2 months old. This
Wow, I
entrance.
wonder. I just crossed my arms.
Good work.
You can definitely see on the, if I can move this.
Yep.
Enhance.
Enhance. Just realized I had it kind of off screen. There we go. All right. You can notice as you're entering, there is a large scorch mark in the earth that has been repaired by the gate itself. However, further out, you can still see classic etching of this massively powerful electricity that has hit the earth. The edges of it are almost crystallized in this glass formation as the sand has been superheated. As the carriage continues to roll through, Laszlo is stopped at the entrance, and you can see as he is offering up paperwork for things, you can see guards looking inside as you are all waved in. Delaney, separately from the carriage, you've been asked for your paperwork as well, as you are able to offer it.
How convenient.
How convenient. It's almost like one of the players made a prop that we will show after a break. As you all make your way inside. Nope, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, yeah, I have my paperwork. We're fine.
As you make your way inside, where's the first stop we're going? I assume to Kareth.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Time crunch. Oh, look at that.
I got my
Yeah.
papers.
Yeah. What? How does you still got your papers there? Shell.
Actually,
Completely out of date.
as you look at it, you look at the papers. It has a different seal on it, and the edges of the paperwork that Shell has is actually gilded.
Ooh. Fancy.
There's also some stains from wiping his face a little bit.
A little barbecue sauce here and there.
Yeah.
Dart.
Spaghetti.
I mean,
Coffee
I
ring.
imagine
Yeah.
that everyone else's paperwork is different to mine anyway, because I'm from abroad.
Mhm.
I'm a foreigner.
Owen.
However, Orzo, if you see the paperwork, that is not a normal. That is not normal paperwork.
That's
It is.
right.
It is for Solaraan, but it is not normal, as you see. Anyways, as we continue,
Papers.
Laszlo brings the carriage to a stop outside the building where you had met with Kareth. As Arisha and Vrat get out of the carriage, they look at a lot of you. Well, this has been a pleasure. As Vrat holds open his hand.
I was gonna say we got to pay them the
Yeah, the other half.
the
Same
rest
with
of their
Helios.
stuff,
As Helios also kind of skitters over and opens up a hand.
I walk away as that's happening.
Uh,
Yeah, absolutely. You
Or-
you
Orzo's
not part of
gonna-
the deal to pay them. So
Yeah,
that's
or-
not an issue.
I don't
Orzo will
remember
walk
this part.
over, count out all the coins for each of them, hand his share to Helios, and then hand the share to Harissa. There you go.
If
Thank you very much
you
for your support.
you should ever need more help out there that isn't doing whatever the fuck he wants to do, pointing over at
Oh,
Shell,
yeah, sure.
That's a
you know where to find us. Helios looks at the rest of you, says, "I appreciate everything you've done, but don't ever talk to me again. Thank you. Bye bye."
Thank you,
He
Helios.
skitters off.
I'm
Where
gonna
did-
fist bump Brock.
Solid,
Where
solid.
did we fight?
Oh yeah, you weren't there for that.
See, where they said to know we would know where they find them. I assume that I was not. You know.
I would assume so. Yeah. We know where to get them. Fine.
Okay. I hope that doesn't come back to bite me.
Oh, it's gonna be real awkward. Hi. Yes. Hello.
To be honest, this is the last spot I remember before before I found myself in the middle of the desert. So,
It's funny you mention that. No, not gonna do that to you.
I will say, for the whole spacing out thing, Envoy, let's get Dalga to have a look at that when we actually get your arm pieces as well.
I
Because
agree.
I don't think that's normal.
No, I
The-
don't think so either.
The door itself opens, and as it does, you see two very large tabaxi. They are very much under the subspecies, more closely to one being a more tiger, like a Siberian tiger kind of vibe. The other being more close to a Leonin, slightly different. As they both open the door.
Leonin, but make it edgy.
Yeah.
But make it hot. Pride Month. No!
But make it, I'm going to knock things off counters. As they open, they both kind of step out of the way to let you in. Very much both giving Shell a look. This is not someone. The more tiger oriented Tabaxi kind of steps in front of you, Shell.
Oh, sorry. Strider we picked up. He's with us.
You hear, as this tiger looks around, you hear the sound of a snap as they step back and let you pass, Shell. Entering into the area. Oh,
I'm going to take a moment before I'm let in. I'm just going to look at the pathway, look at the other Tabaxi, offer a handshake with a little bit of a smirk.
They will not. They aren't going to offer the handshake in return. They just gesture towards the back room.
I walk past, keeping my hand out like this, and walk through.
As you can see, a hourglass that sits on the table. The sands are just getting close. Another few hours, and you would have been out of time. Welcome back, welcome back. I see you may have brought in something for me.
Show him the bag, the lady.
Where's the bag? Something has the bag.
If you would please.
I'm just gonna tip it out. Like, I don't give a fuck about this skull.
He grabs the top of the skull. You can see as he does, the retractable claws come out and dig into the skull itself as he lifts it up. This is very good. Did you get the other thing I asked for? I had asked you for I had asked you for two things. I had asked you for the ruby encrusted thing. Here it is. This is wonderful and amazing. I had also asked you for a small silver item with a sapphire. Did you not happen to find it?
No, you don't. I want to roll an intelligence check or something, because I don't think he ever asked us for this.
Okay.
That is a +3, so that's an 11.
An 11. You don't remember, but you could be wrong. Oh, you do not remember what it is that I said? No. I told you, for this, I would give you your Feywild shard. And for the sapphire inside my silver piece, I would give the component for this one's arm. These were the terms of the deal.
Hey.
As technically, Iskra did find something.
The question is, would Iskra offer that up?
It does not seem that way.
Yeah, funny that.
Also, what is this one doing? We'll get back to the arm thing in a moment. Who are you? Why? What are you doing? As he looks up, you all see Shell with an extended hand.
He's looking increasingly frustrated.
I'm gonna lean in. Why have you got your hand up? What are you doing?
I almost immediately as you finish saying that, he says out loud,
"You keep rude company." No, no, no.
I'm just staring daggers at the not real daggers. I'm staring daggers at this is a tabaxi, right? That's
is
sitting...
like a Black Panther, very much vibed, or more so actually like more of a like Jaguar kind of like vibe.
Yeah,
As he looks
like
back up to you.
of the time.
He's very much like lean back in the chair with the claws. Anytime that this Lemen begins to try to speak anything, you see the claws sink in a little bit deeper as Lemen kind of just stops. What do you mean by this? Rude company. I have been nothing but kind.
Are you your own company?
I'm just trying to figure out what it is that you are doing with your hand. Is this some kind of custom that I am unfamiliar with?
I offer a greeting to your friends at the door, and they shun.
Oh no. They do not shun you. Do not take any personal offense to this. They are not to do anything without my authority.
Then who will shake my hand?
He looks up with his other open hand. You hear the snap as the Leonin tabaxi looking one comes up and goes to offer out a hand. Goes more for the like wrist grab.
My man type of predator shake.
Yeah.
I completely mimic that, and I'm not actually trying to do a strength contest. I'm actually just gonna try to match the strength given on the handshake, and offer a legitimate thanks on that handshake.
Thank you.
Gives you a head nod,
down.
but does not say anything. Just see. It was nothing personal against you. But if you don't have everything that you had said you would get for me, I do not have everything I have that I said for you. So sorry for this. However, I do have...
It would be a real shame if we didn't have that item, because then we wouldn't be able to get the thing that Iskra wanted too.
It's a terrible shame. I don't know why you are reiterating this.
Look,
Just
can we make
reiterating it for
secondary
the
deal?
sake of everyone here.
For all parties present.
And also for
I'm
the
willing
party
to
that's
give
not
up.
present.
Can you roll a persuasion for me, Delaney?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
As you are saying this, he does. He kind of leans back. He grabs something from under the desk as you hear Lemen. Wait a minute! And then you just almost hear the sound of bones splintering a little bit as he just grips a little harder as he sets on the table itself and slides it your way, Orzo. The Feywild Shard. A deal is a deal. I have made this deal with you. And there is that. You have brought me this. And I thank you for this.
Could we make a small arrangement on that deal? I'll give back the Feywild Shard if we get his arm.
What was the persuasion roll, Delaney?
Well, I originally rolled like ass, so I used an inspiration and got a natural 20 for a total of 28.
Cool.
Let's see.
I cast silvery barbs or whatever the fuck you're doing. I don't have that.
No, I was actually rolling something else. Delaney, in your hand, unbeknownst to anyone else, you've acquired 2 sapphires in your hand as another one of your party members cuts a glare at you.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna quickly look down at the 2 sapphires. Is one of them like set in silver?
Taking a look, yes, one does have a small bit of silver on the tip. These are more shard shaped. I usually have dice similar to them, but imagine They are more shard-like, and on the tip there is silver with a small little link on it.
Beautiful. Yeah, I will like literally like surreptitiously behind my back, put that one in my other hand and go, oh, this thing?
Ah, yes. I knew I could trust you all to do what it is you said you could do.
I do.
As you set it over,
And then I will pocket the other sapphire.
he drags it over with one claw. You see it kind of move over as he takes it, and you see him mess with his ear. As he lets go, you see an earring that hangs now from his ear. I lost it a while back. I'm glad you found it for me.
Oh, good.
Some chest somewhere. Anyways, you have kept your part of the bargain. I will keep my part of the bargain. As he reaches down, pulls open the drawer, you can hear him rummage through some things. He glances up to you, Envoy. He just like sinks in a little bit harder as he takes out this large cylindrical, I say large, it's a cylindrical piece about yay big. You can see a few wires that hang out of it, and on the front of it, it almost looks as if there's a small little turbine inside of it. As he sets it on the desk, just give Dolga my best, and I know I mentioned before for you, as he points over to Iskra, something about mind control or something along those lines. I do have things we can make a deal about, perhaps later. But I just wanted to say how appreciative I am that you have brought me this. As you see, he stares into the two red bead eyes of the skull, and then back at you. Is there anything else I could do for you today, or is this it for today? I'm sure you're very tired. Need some rest. But easy in and out, I see.
I think this is Verity's benevolence do two inspiration to make up for the 2 sapphires you have lost this day. Oh my god, it's party time. Let me tell you. No, I think you're right. I think some rest and conversation with Dalga, but I get the feeling we'll be doing more business with you in the future.
Absolutely. Like I said, very impressed with what you have done. As you can see him reach under the table, he grabs what appears to be a small, like, black bag that has a chainmail almost design on the outside. As he drops the skull in and immediately goes from hearing, how dare you, to silence as the drawstring is pulled.
Would you think that at this point I would understand Envoy's ability to communicate non-verbally?
He's talked to you non-verbally.
Telepath?
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of try to not. I guess it doesn't need to be subtly nudge, but like I look at the arm or the mechanism that was just got, and I hand on shoulder to Envoy, and I just look at it, but I look over at Envoy with a much like perplexing face, and I kind of like I don't know how to explain that I'm trying to speak telepathically, but I'm trying to be half obvious but half not obvious, and it's not that clear.
Humber just looks over. He's like,
Boy's like, do you have indigestion?
yeah. Are you okay?
Are you saying this out loud, or are you saying this telepathically?
Yeah. Humber's just saying this out loud. She's like, you could.
Think at me.
And it's like,
Like this?
it's, by the way, it's only one way.
No! I think. And I look like I'm trying to talk to you telepathically, not realizing it only is one way.
It's like, I'm always gonna be like, it's like, and it's like, give me a sec, I guess, and just is like, the cast detect thoughts on, which is very obvious. He's casting magic in this room, just like, surface thoughts.
My thoughts are. Can you not hear me? Can you not hear me? What is happening? Do you?
I can hear you now.
Do you think he knows about the shadow demon and is trying to control it? Because I'm concerned that he's doing this. This person seems very concerning.
I agree. And I'm always gonna look up and see if anyone is noticing us doing a very obvious psychic talk right now.
My eyebrows are going like.
Funny enough, as you take a look around, Kareth isn't looking at the two of you. He's looking at Orzo.
It's like, okay, well, I don't really trust what he's going to do with this, but Homeboy's looking at this like, I've been really wanting my arm back for a really long time.
I stop thinking and just go. He was out loud.
I kind of see, I guess, Envoy casting magic and them looking at each other intently. I'm like, okay, they're having a conversation over there or something. Orzo's gonna walk up to Kareth. I'm looking for information, and I'm guessing you can help me on this. Do you mind if we... I'll look back at everyone. Do you mind if we maybe discuss this in private at a later date?
But of course, you are always welcome to stop by.
Thank you. Yeah. I'll keep in touch. I'll walk away for now as we make our way back to Dolga, I guess.
Yeah.
Is he still paying? Is he still paying attention to Orzo?
I would say while you two are having this conversation, he is very focused on Orzo.
Right.
Unsure if he's picking up on something or seeing that Orzo is in this kind of pensive state of wanting to say something, but he's very much picking up on it.
Okay. Envoy's gonna be like, well, he's not noticing me do this, so Envoy's gonna just burn another spell slot and just be like, I'm just gonna change targets here real quick.
Oh, to him.
Over to, yeah.
It immediately fails.
Oh, it's just like,
Yeah, it almost, in fact, actually, hold. Normally this isn't an option when Detect Thoughts fails. However, you immediately get 1 psychic damage as it is shunted back to you.
it's like a little spark just kind of goes out of it. Ow. Ow.
He kind of like, from this almost happy smile that he had with Orzo, of Orzo wanting to come back, you just see the face subtly change of, it's best to keep one's thoughts to oneself. Do you agree?
I agree.
But if you wish to continue to have conversations between yourselves, go for it.
I do think we should start heading back to Dalga, maybe?
I agree.
Let's go.
As
Want
you
to
all,
leave
as you all go to leave, this is where we're going to take a quick break real quick. We'll be back in about 5-10 minutes. We're going to go walk a dog in that. But feel free to check out our Discord, Patreon, any of that stuff while we're gone, and go get some snacks, some drinks, and we'll be right back. See you soon. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Now, I promised something before the break that I would show because I'm really proud of the player that made this. Rin made some paperwork, and it is here on screen. And then I'm going to make it just a touch bigger so everyone can admire it. Ooh. Ah.
Full name and birthday reveal?
Oh shit.
goodness.
Sorry, I just doxed. I should have.
Oh my god, I can't believe you dogs my character.
Sorry,
Wow.
hooking it up. But no, this is awesome.
Screenshot.
I love this. We got a birthday and everything, so this is pretty rad. But we are back into it. The group made their way back to Solaraan as they had went to go discuss things with Kareth, receiving a Feywild shard in return for a skull with the ruby, and in return for the sapphire with the silver bit, which turns out to just have been an earring. We got a component for Envoy's arm.
Yay!
I would like Delaney. Can you roll me an insight of the situation that just happened?
Sure.
As Shell, Envoy were busy brain thinking to each other, Orzo
Brain
was concentrated on something else.
I will in fact be using another inspiration on that because boy howdy, the D&D Beyond's like, hey, you're just rolling threes today. That's better. That's a 19.
With a 19, I can send you something. Which you probably might already have realized.
Bold of
You, Rin, the player, will probably have already realized this.
bold of you to assume.
Yo, Verity has your back today.
Yeah.
Verity always has my back because
That's true.
she's a fwickin' sweetie.
True that. Kayla missed an opportunity for Verity patron.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I mean, hey, it could still happen in the future because while I'm typing this, just so you all know, it is now official. We will be having a Verity-themed Warlock patron exclusive
Ah!
to those on Patreon and to the cast.
Hell yeah.
What a wonderful excuse to roll another warlock.
I've never played a warlock.
To give you vibes on it, as Verity mentioned yesterday because we were chatting about it, very much the idea of think warlock but bardish with divination wizard.
Ooh. Okay.
Those kind of vibes.
Okay.
I like those vibes.
Well then.
All of our next characters are going to be
Just all
warlock
based-
severity.
I would love that.
Verity
TPK.
Warlock Party.
TPK.
No. Okay. Hold on. Hang on. I think I can make this work.
I do not have enough. I do not have the strength or no. I don't have the charisma to multi-class with Envoy. Okay.
Yeah,
It's
I
not happening.
absolutely absolutely not in this game, but I 100% think a one shot where you will play a Verity Warlocks. I could run that.
Let's do it.
I could absolutely run a Verity one shot.
We'll chat about it. Let's do it.
Okay.
But yes,
Cult of
with,
Verity.
with your insight, just add it to one of the other cults. You know, there's plenty of them.
Don't worry about it.
With your insight, that is very much what you picked up on Delaney, the character.
Oh no, he's hot.
Oh no! Oh no!
Fuck.
Oh no! It's Pride.
Oh no!
Oh, my
Yeah,
brain's thinking
The pride
SpongeBob.
is here.
As we all
ready.
as we
It always catches you. It always fucking catches you.
Every time. I love it. It's great.
I just really love the Peter. The horse is here. I love that meme so much. The Pride is here. We just left the cat house, so I mean, hey.
Yeah, we just left the cat house, so don't worry about it.
Speaking of leaving the cat house,
That's what we're calling it from now.
Go ahead, Drew.
we continue to move out. Now, with this, the area you were at, Shell, as you leave, some things didn't change. One of which is the Grand Outdoor Bazaar nearby, with a smell that is almost cartoonish of lifting up your nose and pulling you along through the air. It's been 10 years since you've had a really good meal.
And I mean, I would say really good meal. Last one, it was definitely this one if it's what I think it is.
You smell in the air what you could only imagine to be one of your favorite people. The rat vendor.
Yes. Stick rat cart. Mm.
And I beeline right through, avoiding any other vendor. If anyone tries to stop me, tries to turn me, tries to get my attention, that's not doable. I beeline straight to. It's this really dingy, shitty cart. It looks like it's made out of like driftwood from ships that somehow wrecked off out of the port. There's like this reused oil drum of sorts or whatever, used as like some sort of deep frying pit. Also sometimes repurposed as just some sort of roasting pit. It depends on the day, depends on how cheap shit is. And I don't even know what the vendor looks like.
Well, let me give that to you. As you arrive up, it's a heavier set individual, grease all over a tattered apron. No, I mean maybe depends on what you like and who you like.
Is he pixie like, but like full sized? Like kind of not really a chode of a pixie, but like. Call back to Mortal Affairs.
Oh.
You don't need to do the voice. Drew, no! Drew!
There's no saving him.
It's no use.
Almost kind of, but no.
Okay.
Not the same individual. You make me giggle because they exist here somewhere. Who knows where? But no, this is not a sandwich vendor of delectable delights of delicatessens. This is the rat skewer vendor. this gentleman, as he looks up, he's like, "Oh my God, Shell."
I haven't eaten in 10 years.
A tear starts to fall, and then as it gets close to his cheeks, steam.
Brother, here, I gotta help you out with this one. Holy, 10 years. It has been about that long. As he's gathering up, there are, in this fry barrel and nearby in a small spit, there are skewered, what appears to be iguana. There are, fresh probably wouldn't be the greatest word for it, but there is fish that has been fried. There are also random, they call them around here, they call them sand squirrels. They're more of like larger chipmunks that happen to live in this area, all on spits. As he's like, "Oh, this is on the house, buddy. I thought you were dead."
Might as well have been for that long.
Oh, you got afraid. Hey, you want some too?
I turn, just the most jubilant look. It is still fucking horrifying, but it's like.
So, would you say that you are mostly a carnivorous diet, or
Yes. Yes.
does it really matter what exactly you eat, or is it just anything goes?
Well, you see, sometimes I need some sort of flesh and.
Drooling? Also,
No.
me whenever anyone like there's ribs around and anyone asks, "Hey, do
Oh.
you like ribs?" Yes.
Oh,
Yes, I like ribs.
all right. I got a whole plethora of stuff.
Yes.
In the... We got some of these. Someone brought them in here. He offers up. They appear to be some sort of arachnid with two separate tails that kind of come off. They got a little bit of spice on them, but they're so good.
The carapace. It doesn't shatter like I thought it would. It's more like a turkey that has a exclamation point gushers in chat.
Oh, and it's Gusher! No! I got distracted by the bit!
It's fine. We win full blown cockroach man from Men in Black.
Bring me the galaxy. More sugar. More sugar.
I love that bit. Without missing a beat, it's just like it's kind of like a double scorpion tail almost,
Yeah.
right? He grabs it by like the pinchy end, or the pokey end technically, piercing end. That's the acronym.
Yeah.
And just kind of like a Go-Gurt, just squishes it so all the meats slide out. He is making a mess of himself. He forgot his Red Lobster bib, and he's eating sea bugs, and he's a big fan of sea bugs, I think.
Anybody else feeling generous today? You look like you could use something, little scrawny guy, as he's waving over a. Yeah, it's a fish.
Also,
Which
it's
kind
so
of
good.
fish we don't know, but it's some sort of saltwater fish.
It's so good. I mean it.
I'll let you have my one because you're really enjoying this. But I do need to run an errand real quick, so I'll be back. You guys are good.
But
He's like, more
get
for
more
you,
later."
buddy.
I do not consume matter like you do. So, I am curious. Describe the taste of something like this.
tastes savory, smoky.
Oh, stop it, you.
And that's the only flavor profiles I get. As it should be.
Oh, interesting. Very fascinating.
The mammals.
He goes to grab like a skewer with a giant rat, and it's like a metal, it's like a lead pipe that was sharpened at one end.
Now the giant rats. They have a bit of an irony taste once you bite deeper into them. Because the skin is charred, but the inside is still goopy.
And, like blood pours. He just down his entire. He's like, and he's gonna start just sprinting. Just if there's a straight line he can sprint to, he is so amped about this, and he needs to work off the calories.
All around you.
Together?
Listen, for him, I haven't seen him, and I thought he was dead. That's on the house for him. I got boxes. You look behind him. There are fly-ridden boxes of meat sitting behind him as you can hear the fly around. Like, I'll just throw more on. else for him. He's good. But if you're ever hungry, come on by. I've got the cheapest meat in town.
Duly noted. I'm sure we'll be back.
Doppler effect shell just. Orzo, you have made your way off to run an errand.
Yes.
Where is it that we are headed?
I'm heading back to Carrot.
Double back.
Where did my son learn this fucking sneaky attitude? Honestly.
As you make it back and I assume knock on the door, you're greeted by the two tabaxi and they step aside to let you in.
One.
Honestly, you are back quite a bit sooner than I thought you would be, but hey, you are here. How can I help you?
Yeah, I need some information on some people. If you can help on that.
Usually not my forte, but I know people. I know people that can find people.
Well, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a certain group of what's called the Night's Watch.
I have personally not heard of them, but consider this a thank you for bringing me. As he taps gently on the desk, I will send you over to someone who might be able to get that information for you a little bit better than I. If you go, and there's like a small window by him that he kind of takes his claw to move the fabric, and on it you can see the large mound that lies beyond the area that you're currently in. For someone who's lived here, you know this to be the area where the Velvet Coil and the Dreamleaf lounges and all of these reputable but also seedy kind of areas are. You know this to be very much a brothel type of area. This is definitely somewhere where information can easily be found because people have very loose lips. Pride Month.
Happy Pride.
He says, I have a acquaintance over there that you might be able to find out some more information from, should you like. But if you stop over at the Velvet Coil, let them know that I sent you over. They will get you to who it is you need to speak to.
What's the costs of these services?
I'm feeling mighty generous today. You have brought me something that I have been wanting for quite a while, so consider this a thank you. But next time you need something tangible, come back to me.
We may come back for that mind control that this girl wants, but if you ever do find any more of these, and I'll wave the elemental shard that I got. Any more tips on these, let me know.
We'll keep an ear to the ground for you.
Thank you, Carrot. Nice doing business with you.
Likewise.
Oh.
As you make your way out. You've been given a location to go to over at the Velvet Coil. A very fancy. They consider it a luxury pleasure house, but at the end of the day, it is a upscale brothel. And I feel like with your knowledge of the area, you've used the black market before here. Not necessarily a squeaky clean person yourself. You know that there is definitely an underbelly to this city. And different noble houses control different regions of this. Can you roll me a history?
That is a 15.
Let's see, with a 15, you know there are two specific luxury pleasure houses, one of which is the Velvet Coil, the other of which is the Midnight Blossom. Midnight Blossom is the nicer of the two, the more expensive of the two. Normally that is where, when you have noble people from out of city, out of the country, this is the one they would go to. The Velvet Coil, although still luxury, slightly more affordable for the people who live in this area. But the more important bit of this is, you know, it has ties to House Maruk. That is Marruq. This is a house that's main goal is for you not to know about it. This is a house based upon espionage and information gathering. But to get inside of said place, you already know a passphrase to get in there, because it is not always about just the brothel. It is about information sometimes. And this is something you've been looking for, but now have been given a route inside to actually speak to someone. On your way out, the more tiger-esque Tabaxi hands you a small note. And as you open it, I imagine, to read it, there is a small phrase that reads, "Gold listen, silk remembers." As you read this, the paper in your hand disintegrates. Okay. You can make your way back to the rest of the group.
Oh, I'm going to go straight towards the Velvet Coil.
All right.
If I do run into them, though, because I'll probably have to cut through the market.
Let's see. We've got Shell running up and down, burning off some calories. I would say out of these, that might be the person you run into if it happens. So, Shell, can you roll me a D100?
Certainly I can.
Let's see some odds.
I got some new dice I'm rolling right now.
Ooh.
I cannot actually. I'm taking a photo of this. This is horrifying to me. That is 100 on the. I just rolled a. That's stupid. That is. Good. I'm upset by that, because that shouldn't have been the first roll. I would have been happier with a 99.
Good. There is a 100.
With a 69.
66.
Oh no. There is a 100% chance, Orzo, that Shell is going to run into you.
Awesome.
Literally, will you survive?
Do I need to roll a
Immovable
sex check to
horse
get out of the way?
meets an immovable
A
object.
small boy.
Except for it's not
a
immovable.
small boy. I hate this
Quite the
trolley
movable
problem.
That's our first fucking Solaraan merch. Unstoppable force meets a small boy.
Write it down.
Boom. Goodness.
Before this happens, I do also want to throw in there, just so it is not forgotten. I know for a fact Envoy was affected by this, but I believe Delaney was too. You are still down your maximum hit points. You have not fully recovered. Okay. Just wanted to throw that out there.
Rest
Okay.
We haven't had a long rest in like a day and a half at this point.
It's getting very close to exhaustion levels. So, no one would fault you if you went to go take a nap. However, before we get to that, Shell, you're running off those calories. The amount of exercise you're actually doing is heating up your shell enough to where you just, if to anyone else watching, the viscera and other items from what you've just eaten is quite literally bubbling off of you as you're just
It's turned into a consistent heavy jog. It's less of like a frantic sprint of excitement. It's more of a
All right, yep. I know what I have to do to keep these scales in check.
Orzo.
Motion is lotion.
I hate it. Orzo,
Pride Month.
you are moving along as you can hear the sounds of solid footsteps. Boom, 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 boom. As on top of you now is a Shell. Shell, do you notice a small Orzo?
I do have a passive 14 perception.
I would say yes then.
I feel like he's done this enough in this area and has gotten scolded enough where he's pretty active in avoiding those jog.
Wasn't sure if we were going to have another Taro Greco moment.
I mean, I am essentially at this point right now a scooter for a kobold if need be. Kind of like automaton muscle brains. Who knows? And the moment I see Orzo, I halt my jog. Not even winded, just
Good to see you back.
holds out a skewer he had on his belt.
Thank you.
It is very good.
Oh, no, very good.
If he had headphones, he'd throw them off and be like, "Right."
No, so, very good. Crunchy, bit juicy, very good.
Exactly, and it's cheap. It's cheap. Don't need to spend a lot of money on it. Welcome back.
I'm still doing that errand.
Okay.
So, is everyone else around, or just you?
I look over into where the stall was or the cart was. I'm not even sure how far I've gotten in this jog. If I'm at like the far end of it.
Oh, you've gotten a pretty good on the map here. On here, this general area is the food kind of vendor area. You've managed to kind of go up and around. You've sightseed a little bit, cut back through, and this is right about where you would run into Orzo, right in this little area over here. You've almost made one full lap.
Delaney, do you know where Shell went?
You hear the stomp stop, so it's hard to tell.
Yeah. Like,
Well, you do your thing. Do you need any hand muscle?
To be honest, having someone with muscle mightn't be the worst idea. Look, I'm just looking for information on people. Maybe go into a bit of like seedy places, so don't kill anyone if we do come along. We're just going to go talk. Okay?
I can do this.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
follow me. I'm gonna be eating the rest of the skewer as we walk there.
I pull out another one and start eating.
As you make your way further into this area, give a little zoom in on the map. You have to make your way up a few sets of stairs up towards the top. The top two buildings here, the one on the left would be the Midnight Blossom. The one over more towards the bottom on the right is the Velvet Coil. As you kind of move up, you notice that the area around this gets nicer and nicer as you ascend up this large mound. There are different tiers. It looks to be like there's housing on the lower tiers, and as it advances up, you might assume that the housing is for the people that work these areas. As the two of you get to the very top, you would notice the building itself over to the Velvet Coil is very nice. As Shell randomly finds a small cat.
He's a lot bigger than he should be. And I'm not saying he's a big boy. He's just a long boy.
Just a long cat. Shell has found a long cat.
He's just holding him up at like 8 feet all the way to the ground.
That's probably someone's pet. Just put them back down.
I'm holding a displacer piece, just like,
It's Kitty Cat.
stop it. Get some help.
I got-
look at them with you.
I always heard about the cat just like system. I guess you can have a cat.
They get distributed places.
I'll,
He says distributing him. Yeet.
Time to roll
to a
and
random
land on
other
your feet.
passerby.
That's right.
Wow.
Dexterity save, ha!
Advantage for a cat.
Or so you find yourself outside of this building.
Okay. Shell, stick close. Just be quiet. Yeah, thank you. Okay.
Oh, if you need me to intimidate,
I'll
give me
give
the
you
sign.
2 thumbs up. I'll give you 2 thumbs up, okay? Oh, the cat's back.
Is he like this?
Damn. He's a lap.
This is normally my Kramer deterrent. It has all the bite marks because he likes to bite it. I'm gonna have to like stand here like a garage door entryway. Just nope, you can't come in.
Is that a universal thing? Because Danny does that with John. Like Danny has a lightsaber that John does not like. He also has a sword, like a fully like sharp, pointy sword. He doesn't have to take it out of the sheath to threaten John though. John is already threatened by its presence.
I mean, I have other swords back here, but they are.
That's just part of the Sith. That's all I'm getting. It's just
Yeah,
there.
they're more for the aesthetic of what I can see behind my trash. What? Get down!
Excellent.
Oh God.
hear the crashing noises.
Yeah.
Drumstick. He's a bard.
Orza's gonna walk up to the entrance and just say, "Gold lesson, Silk remembers."
The guy at the entrance looks at you,
Do I not
confused.
use that here, or just go in?
It's like, yeah, you go pay inside. What?
Oh shit!
What are you talking? What?
First time, sorry.
I say out loud,
Pranked you.
We walk
and I
in.
give you 2 thumbs up.
There we go. As you get inside, and there seems to be this person that kind of comes up more in an androgynous kind of way, and as they walk up to you, welcome to the Velvet Coil. Are you looking for a room tonight? Are you looking for Dreamleaf Lounge?
I'm sorry, this is the first time I've been in here, but do I use the code word here?
I'm unsure of what you're speaking of. But at the end of the day...
Silk remembers? Carrot sent me?
Okay, come with me.
Okay. Sorry.
As you might note, that's also not how that works. Usually when you have a phrase like that, one group says one part and the other says the other. But by all means, I can tell this is your first time. We'll be gentle, it's
I only had the
fine.
first second to look at the note, it's fine.
It's fine. Is this one with you?
Yeah, he's just my bodyguard.
Okay. As they lead you into the back area, there seems to be almost like you pass through what there's these veiled little alcoves on the inside. The smell of Dreamleaf is potent in the air. You can hear the sounds of laughter. You can see all the sights. You get the idea of where you are, what this is. As you bypass all of that, this individual kind of opens up a door, and as they do, there is a small desk area where you see a sand elf man kind of glance up at you. Very much has a sun-bleached kind of blonde hair that goes off to the side. It's dreaded in a few places. They have a ornate veil that goes from their nose and covers the lower half of their face. As he looks to you and says, "That'll be all, thank you. Come on in, come sit." If you look around, there are plenty of very soft, comfortable looking places to sit. I imagine,
Sit down on one of the pillows.
as he also looks over to Shell. Have a seat.
You can sit.
I'm gonna go right to where Orzo is sitting and stand behind him and look around for a second, and then go to one knee right behind him, and that's all I'm going to do.
I could get
Are
a
you comfortable like that? Are you
could
good?
get a pillow for your other knee.
Sorry, your cat came in.
It is a rambunctious one.
For some fucking reason. No, I am okay. Thank you.
I'll let you have fun with the cat. So, you've come to speak with me.
Yeah. So, I need to find information on a specific group of the Night Watch. I believe they were led by someone called Garrick. That's the only name I got.
Okay. I can delve into this. My services aren't free, of course.
I know that, so how much is it going to cost me? I do have some more information if that helps narrow it down.
The more information you find for me, the easier it is for me and my people to find things.
Okay. So there's a group of 4. There's a large kind of trident man, blue features. They had a tiefling, some sort of elf, half elf, wasn't really sure, and then a small dwarf. They may have been sent into the Bleakfall Barrows and killed quite a lot of kobolds. As he says that, he's going to pull aside a bit of his robe, and they left him with the scar and some missing fingers. So I'm looking for these people.
I see. Well, with that information, do you know if they've stayed in the area? Do you know if they've traveled out further?
I think I heard maybe Tales of the Bard a while ago. Let me think.
Have I ever heard of these people? I'm not sure if they would have been relevant 10 years ago in this area.
How long ago did this happen? You're currently 23, which for kobolds is pretty old.
Well, at least the ones in the wild. The ones in captivity can live
Yeah.
pretty.
Well,
So, been around.
I say it would be in kind of the time range then of 10 years ago, maybe.
I'll have you roll, Shell, I'll have you roll a history.
Not great, but 14.
The names are not familiar. Orzo's mentioned a group, and Night Watch kind of sounds familiar. A friend of yours has probably heard of this.
Oh, Nathith. Or Nath, however you pronounce it, I don't know.
Nathith.
Nathith. Okay. Cool. Okay.
He looks to you, Orzo, and well, with the information you provided me, I can get looking into this. I do take more than just gold, but I can make it a little bit cheaper for you if you give me information that I also want. Not particularly about you, but a trade for a trade. Bring me some
What
good
information do you
information.
need?
The better information you can get, the cheaper I'll make it for you, but currently, to find this kind of information without anything in return currently, just probably a simple 1200. That'll let me pay my people to go out and find information for you.
I lean forward and say quietly,
1,200 coppers, not too bad.
That's in gold. That's not copper.
the bit inside me wants to go, what? Really loud. No.
Is there any particular information you're looking for?
No, none in
Anyone?
particular, but the better the information, the cheaper things get for you. Find me information about local advisors. Find me out information about things I might want to know. Things that might help me out.
What do you know about the assassination attempt?
Know a good bit of the individual that was attempted to be assassinated.
Do you know about the assassin itself?
Kind of looks at you, intrigued. What information do you have?
Don't have a lot on them, but from what I was able to gather with my friends, they seem to be wearing some sort of runic symbol over their eyes, a blindfold, and they have the ability to teleport.
Moderate information. I know from
We're
the
going
guards
after-
that was information that was spread.
Well, we saw them
Oh,
in one of the markets one night. I do believe they're trying to assassinate. Trying to remember which one it was.
that would be Salith, is the name you would have gotten from that. It would have been Salith Arcaris, who was the Archmage of Imperial Defense.
I do know they were trying to assassinate Salid.
Find me more information about this and I can maybe knock a few gold off that price for you. It'll
The
take me a
gold is
while to
still-
find this, though. You're looking at a few weeks. Unless
That's fine.
these people are making a name for themselves somewhere. Might be easier to find. But I promise you this, with the money that you offer with this, we can do it. However, you pay up front, not the total. I don't expect you to have all that. But what can you pay on it? Or do you have anything to leverage a deal?
I can give you 1 platinum and 150 gold right now. I'm going to be kind of digging through my bag, seeing the pearls that we had taken, but no, I can't take that. That was the group's earnings.
Do
There-
I have any gold on my persons from 10 years plus ago? Because I know I have at least what
No.
the character building did, but
Not too much, but Orzo, there is something else in your bag that you're currently holding on to for Samira. Something that had been temporarily left to you that you needed to oversee the sale of. And that being a full magic shop.
Mhm. I guess I kind of find that note about it, the deed of
Mhm.
sale maybe or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Or just kind of hesitating for a bit, and he pulls out the bill. I am looking to sell this magic shop.
I will hold on to this. Now, you have my word if we do not find the information that you are looking for, I will give this back. Along with your, as he slides the 1 platinum and 150 gold his way, takes all of this, and you watch as he lifts a finger and snaps. As it does, a small arcane box appears in front of you. As the lid opens, he places it inside, and you watch as the lid closes. You see this arcane illusory key come to lock the box as it disappears, and you watch as the box itself will hold on to these things. Once we find the full information, you can pay it all. And if we don't find it, it shall be returned back to you. Is this fair?
That sounds fair.
Very well. Oh. See you soon. As he flicks his hand, the door opens up behind you.
It's time to go. Let's go.
I stand up quick and let you lead and follow right behind.
Before we get into conversation here, we go over to Envoy and Delaney. Shell has been gone for a minute. we all knew Orzo was gonna go run some errands, but Shell is just gone. As the two of you stand there, the gentleman with the thing kind of is poking at one of the fish on a skewer in the fry oil. Just, man, I just love this stuff. I get to go home, and it's just the smells. Oh, so good. You sure you don't want some?
Look, Drew, that cut too fucking deep. I used to work in a fucking noodle shack, and going home smelling of noodles every day almost killed our relationship. Like, just.
He loves it. He loves it.
I'm sure he does.
I physically can't eat this.
I got some oil
Actually,
for you.
Could I get what Shell had, but could I have it wrapped to go?
Yeah. Throw me a cup of copper. I got you. As he starts pulling out this very grease-stained paper, he's just plopping stuff into it. You can see he folds it up. And then he's got this very large linen that he's very stained. You can tell he's had it under the chopping block for a hot minute. As he takes it, wraps it up, he's like, "Hey, just throw me a cup of copper." You all right?
I'm a throw him 6 silver.
Oh, big spender. Watch out now. All right. Well then, here, on me. This is his favorite. As he takes out, there is a large, very large, probably the best one of the day, roasted rat. He pulls the skewer out. You see some of the juice come out. It's like, oh, gotta save that in there. Here, hold on. I got some beeswax linen over here. It'll keep it all in there. Keeps the juices nice. There you go. I only give that to the best.
You wouldn't want a dry rat, you know?
God, no. If it ain't a juicy rat, you ain't bought it from me.
Honestly, the phrase "you wouldn't want a dry rat" is not on the bingo card of things I ever thought I would say in this year of our Lord 2026. But here we are.
Would you be surprised if it's not the first time I've heard it?
Honestly, no.
This is
Not for you.
This is a rat-centric household here. And Kramer.
Hey, he's the biggest rat of them all.
Oh, isn't he?
What is
I love this
Delaney and Envoy up to after you have this new...
Bundle of hot
Yeah.
rat meat.
Are you going to eat that?
I might try some of it, but I was thinking that Jill's probably gonna want some more later. And
Probably.
I figure getting into his good great. Hey, you alright there, buddy?
Oh.
I'm picturing tennis
Might as well
sounds.
get at the rats.
That's how you threat.
I gotta get them.
There's a mosquito. Depesh caught me earlier. It landed on my finger as I was
Yeah.
looking at it. I tried to smack it, but it got away. I'm ready though.
Gotta get them
Hey,
air rats.
Hey, is the spider aware? Does he want to get in on this action?
Spider, do your fucking job.
Is it
I
like
see
a
you.
common house spider, or is it like
I don't know.
a
It
woods
looks.
spider?
Hold on, I gotta shine. You're gonna be blinded. Sorry.
Ow, my 8 eyes!
Oh, all 8 of them. Fuck.
It appears to be one of those spiders. I don't know if you have them where you are, but that like when you get out to your car and they've got their legs like kind of spread out on the car, and they're just like there, and they're just like, I'm just a little guy. Don't worry about me. I'm just a little spider. Well, that's currently what he's doing to one of my monitor arms. Is he's just like splayed out on it. So, yeah.
Yeah, if
That's 'cause
it's
he
still there
probably
after this.
Hey,
He's
if
probably
you want to
gonna
see
be
the
in a
spider,
car.
if you want to see the spider, come over to our
Join our
Patreon.
Patreon.
You'll see it.
Exclusive spider content.
Exclusive spider
Oh, yeah.
content.
Exclusive.
What is Delaney and Envoy doing after you have this amount of stuff?
Well, I mean, look, Shell's gonna shell, I assume, and we told
Yeah.
also that we were going to Dalgas, so let's go to Dalgas. Let's start working on your arm.
That's a good assessment. Are you feeling okay? Because I still feel like not great after our adventure.
I'm gonna be completely honest. Everything that happened in there was fucking insane. Like I can't stress enough. We found a giant guy, and he's just vibing with us now. He's been in there 10 years, just napping. Who naps for 10 years? That's a little unusual, do you not think? Well, yeah, I realize this is probably the worst company I could have asked that question to.
Probably actually longer than 10 years now that I think about it, but
Fair reasonable. You keep having fucking PTSD style flashbacks to bits of your memory and you keep blacking out, but also still being conscious, which is unsettling. Big unsettling. Big unsettling.
yes.
Is Iskra with us, by the way?
I'd like to imagine probably Iskra's just been around, just looking disgusted at this whole food vendor thing, just all of this. This is like, that's fucking gross. I hate that.
Then I will.
Ew.
Then I will lower my voice. Iskra was kind of weird in there, like on 2 separate occasions. Kind of weird. In-
3.
It's a little weird.
Hey, doll, you want some of this food? Iskra's flames kind of grow.
She was whispering really weird things into my ear.
Oh.
Yeah, when we were riding, it was I didn't quite make out most of what she said.
Okay. All right. Unsettling on 3 separate instances then. Yeah, and I just feel like I don't know. Look, when I entered this city, I was not expecting any of this. But then again, I wasn't expecting for the city to be attacked by a dragon. And I wasn't expecting to semi-adopt a kobold. And, you know,
We all
have
got
to
that.
be the social interpreter for you. And also, apparently, now look after a giant dragon turtle dragonborn man. So...
Do you
I guess
feel
life-
responsible for all of us?
No, but yes. Like, you're all fucking chuckle fox who can make your own mistakes. That's fine. I feel somewhat responsible for Orzo, but that was a conversation between me and Samira. I don't necessarily feel responsible for you, but I feel for you. Being a stranger in a strange land, in a sense.
And a shape changer.
Yeah. Yeah, I
I
don't
still don't know how
like...
you do that.
Yeah.
I've
I
tried to
don't
shape
like
change into
doing
other
it.
humanoids a lot, but
It's not something I do unless I really have to. It's unnatural. And I don't... Yeah.
Well, I mean, changing shape is quite a natural thing for many different creatures. I'm not even made out of flesh, and I change my shape all the time.
Yes, but like you say, you don't change into other people.
Well, I've tried. Doesn't really work.
I simply feel for your situation because I see some similarities between us.
True.
As much as you are from this land, right now you are as strange to it as I am.
Alba just kind of looks around at everything that's going on, just like, yeah, I don't get any of this. I mean, I get it on like a nature level, but this is weird.
Yeah. It is.
No, do you know what I think? I think we're both very tired.
Agreed. Let's go to Dalga, get her working on this part for your arm, and get some shut-eye.
Yes, well, I don't necessarily sleep, but I am overdue for daily repairs.
Man, understatement of the century. Let's go.
Let's go!
It's
Me
it's
every
Disco, you
time
can
I
come
look
if
at the
you
clock
like.
and it's like 3 a.m. I am overdue for daily repairs. Fuck my life.
Yeah.
it's with this as you're saying, all right, let's go, as Iskra's very much like, that was a giant rat, and he's like, hey, hold on, grab it, get it. I am exhausted, I am gross, I am going to the bathhouses. If you want to go, you can. I'm as Iskra's done and over this, heading
Can I
back to the
attempt
carriage.
Hit the giant rat.
Yeah. Roll to hit. Grab it.
Grab it.
That's a good one right there. Holy
grasp it.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fucking, cause I've got a javelin. I'm just gonna fucking skewer it so it's ready to go.
yeah.
I have a bit ready for this.
Incredible! I'm so excited.
I'd
Please don't
say
roll another 3. I rolled a 2, even better. Fuck me.
Can I use?
Do I use an instant? Yeah, I do.
I have to use mine. Never mind.
I've
For the bit, you gotta use it.
Gotta use it.
Even worse.
Fuck me.
Oh,
you
You know what? We're just gonna say Delaney's really fucking tired, and
you actively go to stab it, and it's just not having. He's like, oh, you let it get away. That's all right. You paid me extra. It's fine. That's not on you. Those
so
little
fucking
fuckers, they're
tired,
fast.
dude.
They're so
Yeah, right?
fast.
Like, dang.
I hire the tabaxi to catch them for me. They're real fast and good at it.
That's smart.
All right. Well, you know where to come for good food. The juiciest
do.
rats in all the bazaar.
Are they really? Okay. Juicy rats. Duly noted.
An older human in the background's like, "Hey, Pimento, can you get me a rat?"
Gotcha. As you all move,
I have literally seen wild animals eat in the wild, and I have never seen someone eat like that before.
as you two begin to head your way to Doggo, we go back over to Orzo and Shell as you have now left this area. Orzo, you've offered up a whole lot for this information. Now, you know you can either come up with the money, or you might have to let go of something that was entrusted to you. But if the information's worth it, then it was worth it. As the two of you head out of this venue, the aroma of the dream leaf kind of wafts off of you as you make your way wherever it is you're going.
I didn't know that you were looking for people. I might actually have an inn for you somewhere.
If you do, that would be amazing.
How familiar are you with this here city?
Well, I've been here for about 10, 15 years, so yeah, pretty familiar.
Oh, do you know Nathith, or at least know where the Dekif ward is? Because I cannot remember for the slightest where.
You are unfamiliar with the
I know
name.
ward.
However, you know the ward. That is the ward that is, it's funny enough, nearby over where Dolga is. In fact, technically the same ward in that general area.
I don't know the person you said, but I know the area that you said, the ward.
We should go there. Yes, we should go there.
Thank you.
There's a library. Yeah, we would want to go to. You'll know it when you see it.
As like, maybe not at all. Just
You know it.
and I'm gonna bring Orzo over to a little library, and when we get there, just knock on the door.
Yeah, you get up to this building. It is a multi-story building with a large golden dome top set what appears to be on the third floor of this building. Funny enough, from where you are, you can actually see the Silvered Spring where Dolga's shop is from here. As you can kind of glance over, and it's about the same time Delaney and Envoy you would be arriving at the Silvered Spring. But I will leave it up to y'all if you would like to use a passive perception to kind of do that, like, we've passed tracks, or it's just that happenstance of we've just passed by each other but just missed each other. I'll leave it up to y'all.
Ooh. I kind of like it's the passing, the scene cuts as I say that, and it's the scene has Orzo and I walking up to the doorway, and in the background you can see like the camera shot shows Delaney and Envoy entering over to the that'd be the in my director's brain, that's kind of the way I see, like, the camera shot.
Just like wah. As you knock on the door.
That passive. Yeah, go ahead.
As you knock on the door, and the two of you also knock on the door, both doors open. For Delaney and Envoy, you see a very familiar face. However, there is someone else also in the building with Olga. And for Shell and Orzo, as the door opens, you see a moon elf with a very pale lavender skin, medium shaggy white hair. As he opens the door, and immediately the biggest grin on his face leaps over to Shell. And that is where we're going to end the session for tonight. And we will be back on the 29th of June for our next episode. So make sure to check it out. If you want some extra awesome things, check out our Patreon. Over there, we've been doing STLs. We've been doing battle maps and all sorts of really awesome things. So if you like all the stuff you see on the stream and extra, come check it out. We have that there. We also have our Discord where you can chat with a bunch of awesome people. We also have our Redbubble. If you like merch, we're going to have some new merch on there soon. Immovable Force meets a small child.
Small boy.
A small boy. And yeah, we're glad to have you here, and we hope to see you in 2 weeks. And who knows, we might have a special stream next Monday. Ooh. Who knows?
Ooh.
Exciting.
With that,
I don't know.
I don't know what it might be. But anyways, yeah, come check it out. We should have a Kayla next time too, so we'll have the whole gang and we'll get back to it. But until then, have a lovely night and we'll see you soon. Goodbye.